stepping in, Phillip Ervin. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ervin.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he'll snap one over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Oh and 1, here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Scooped up to second for one. On to first. A double play. In now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Hit in the air down the left field line. Ervin is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall.
Batting third.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Bauer's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Minaya has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Kenna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Derek Dietrich.
The designated hitter, Derek Dietrich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. Olson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis. Now, his numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's a .417 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Davis is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Canha is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey.
1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Canha waits on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 34. He stands in for the first time in this one. First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Laureano on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's hitting .429.
Jurickson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Irvin. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Misses it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Irvin is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Phillip Irvin as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Joey Votto.
Belted high and deep into right center. Laureano ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The third baseman, number
ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Into the box now, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Galvis is there for it. He's got it 1 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. He loses him on ball 4. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 misses up and in. Olson on second. Chapman is over at first with 1 away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw over to third here, and he nails him at third. Great. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 44.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Count even at 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Laureano has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Number 22.
Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fast.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jurickson Profar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Laureano, the runner at second with 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hard hit ball to second. Galvis has it, and that's the second out. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Grossman.
Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. In there for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grossman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Olsen has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 34. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And he misses 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Count is 2-1.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Olsen is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Digging in, Mark Hanna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phillip Ervin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ervin.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it. And he is in there. In is Joey Votto now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count, hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Ervin blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
For the traditional
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar becomes Amir Garrett. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ready with the 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Robbie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ervin giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Begley. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Barnhart.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Again, another foul ball. Dietrich leads off second with nobody out. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Semien. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. Grossman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now back to the top.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now
stepping into the box, Matt Olson. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Matt Chapman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And now a pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 34. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 34.
Jose Peraza is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Phillip Ervin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more. Number 17 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Votto
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. The Reds down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.